Hi, this is Gavin Jordan, and I'm going to be talking to you today about how to get into shape and actually lose body fat. Obviously, a lot of people are trying to do that, and given the fact there's so much information out there, it's kind of surprising to me how many people are out of shape and can't seem to bring themselves to make a decision. So before you get started with the working out and losing body fat and so on, and all these ideas out there, you got to first make a decision to do it. Okay, that I would say is probably the most important thing. People always ask me, what's the right split of protein, carbs, fat, and so on, and how many times a week should I work out? Should I work out with weight? Should I work out cardio? There's a whole host of things out there that you can do to get in shape. But what I'm going to talk to you about right now in this episode is just about setting goals. Okay, making a decision to set a goal. That is probably the most important thing, and I would say if you can do that, you're on your road to success. And you have to make that decision, because without doing that, most people, the reason why they fail is because they're unwilling to set out a defined goal. Okay, and that's probably the most challenging. The most challenging thing is actually applying what you know and getting it done, executing the plan. Okay, so what I would suggest to you is you got to try and reprogram your subconscious mind. You got to program yourself with positive thoughts that you're going to execute your workout, that you're going to lose body fat, that you're going to start eating right. You've got to systematically get rid of all the negative thoughts. I would write it down on a piece of paper, write it down in your iPad, stick it on your refrigerator. That you're going to set a goal to work out 2 or 3 or 4 times a week, whatever it is, and you have to execute the plan. And you can there's a lot of ways you can do it. Obviously, if you haven't worked out in a long time, it's a very difficult thing to keep it up for a long period of time. I would encourage you to either start training with a friend or get someone to help you. Hire a trainer is another good thing, and at least to get you on the right track. Okay, but like I say, the most important thing is making up your mind to do it. Without that piece of information, without you actually making that decision, knowledge is fine, but executing is the key thing. So that's what I want to try and get across to you. This is probably the most important video in my whole string of videos, and I'm going to go through everything with you, from protein, carbs, fat, and workout frequency, what body parts to work out, and all that we'll go through in all my other episodes that I'm going to be currently shooting. But for this one, it's just about making the goal, making the decision to set a goal, a defined goal. Without that goal, you're not going to be able to execute. So I would say that's probably the most important thing, and I hope that you can find it in your power to start working out. I know it's very difficult, especially if you haven't worked out for a long period of time, but it is possible to lose body fat, get into shape, feel better about yourself at any age. I've got clients all the way from early teens all the way up to 83, 93 years old, and we all make progress if we decide to do it. So I hope you're going to tune in and look at my future videos. And I also want to stress that, just remember that not all of us are performance athletes that are want to get 1 or 2% body fat and want to enter bodybuilding competitions and all this. What I'm trying to do over here is just get something through to the average person, that you don't have to be Mr. Universe, you don't have to be Mr. World, you don't have to have a 0% body fat. You can still look good with a reasonable body fat and be healthy just by working out 3 to 4 times a week and executing your plan. So I know you can do it. Remember, just set the goal and try and stick to it, execute the plan, and remember, results are no accident.